Hi kindergarten! You know those videos on YouTube that you love to watch, the surprise egg videos, where somebody else is opening up a toy, unboxing it, they're telling you about it, but you don't actually get to play with it? Well, today I have something way better for you. Today we are going to be unboxing your new, never seen before, home learning packet for round 2. And the good news is you're gonna watch me go through all of the things inside of your envelope today, but then today you get to pick up your envelope and you'll get to do all of the cool activities and the fun things that are inside for you. So when you get your envelope today, kindergarten, please do not go home and dump it out on the floor. Your parents will not be happy. Keep it all nice and tidy. You know how I like things nice and tidy. Keep it organized and I'll show you what's inside. So you're going to find your home learning plan. Last time it was blue, this time it is yellow. It looks very similar. There's a lot of the same types of activities on your home learning plan with just a few changes here and there. So one thing that you might notice is that it doesn't say gratitude journal this time. We're going to take a break from journal writing because you worked so hard. I loved seeing all of the ways that you were thankful, all of the things that you were thankful for your last few weeks. But instead of the gratitude journal, we're going to have something called the bag of fun, which we'll go over in just a minute. So your home learning plan describes what you're going to do every day. We also have spring break in the middle there. So we'll take a little break from schoolwork for that week. And then on the second page, it looks familiar. It has your handy helper job menu. It tells you what you're going to be doing, all the special things each day. And again, a lot of them are very similar, but some of them are a little bit different too. For MakerStation Monday, you could continue to work on those activities and options that I gave you the last few weeks, or there's a few more in here. You could do some activities with Legos, or with paper rolls, or with mini cups, just depending on what you have at your house. So there's lots of options for you there. Let's see. Okay, I think we should go over your bag of fun. So every day on your plan, when it says to do an activity from the bag of fun, that is this bag. See, it's labeled. It says bag of fun. So there's lots of activities in here that you get to pick from. There's a build a story activity where you can create your own story, build it in Legos, and there's a few extension activities there too. Lots of great ideas from this Teach Outside the Box website. She's been so great to share resources with teachers. You also can do some measuring. So you'll be at your house. You can measure things in your house, write down what you measured it with, and what the measurement was, and you're going to draw a picture. If you don't have a tape measure, that's okay. Oh, this should look familiar to you. If you don't have a tape measure, there's a few ideas for you. Right here, you're going to be looking at the picture, and then you should recognize this, right? Give me a head nod. Yep. Okay. On the back, you're going to graph it up. You're going to do some tally marks. You're going to be counting, all based on this spring picture here. Let's see, what else? Ooh, this is fun. Everybody has lots of things in their pantry right now, hopefully. So you're going to be doing a pantry peek. If you pick this activity, there's a little scavenger hunt of things that you will try to find in your pantry. You can draw a little picture, you can write the word, you can look at the box to see how to spell the object, and you can also practice sounding the object out on your own there. So those are a few activities in the bag of fun. Oh, here's something else. It looks like this. It's scratch art paper. We did this a few weeks ago when Drew was our teacher for the day. Do you remember the little eggs that came with a scratcher and you could scratch a design into them and it would show you a rainbow background? Well, look, you have several sheets here of scratch paper all on your own. You can do whatever you want to. There's a few suggestions here, but you can have fun. You could practice your sight words on these. Ooh, and look at this packet. This looks kind of mysterious. It's all stapled shut. This is UV paper inside. I made a little pouch and I stapled it so the paper wouldn't be exposed to sunlight. But you get to do a really cool craft project. This is something you can do outside. We like to do this when we're camping, and we roll our awning out and do it at a picnic table underneath the awning. So you're going to set some things out on this UV paper. When it's all ready to go, you can build your design inside your house too, and then take it out in the sunlight. There's directions right here, and the sunlight will actually print on that paper for you. And then there's a few other steps that you need to do to finish it. It has to soak in water for a little bit, but this is a super fun activity. You could do the shadows of toys, you could do shadows of things in nature. I can't wait to see what you come up with there. Okay, so that's the bag of fun. Oh, we also have a bird feeder kit. You have lots of recyclable materials at home, lots of different things that you could use to make a bird feeder. There's lots of ideas out there online too. So you've got the bird seed here so you can get busy feeding the birds in your neighborhood. Okay, that's the bag of fun. Also, you will find your home learning packet. It looks a lot like last time. Different activities on the inside, and don't worry, I copied it the right way this time. Okay, and then also new this week, this envelope, you have your own hand-drawn calendar. So this is something that I do in class every month. I draw our calendar, and then the kids help me participate with that by filling that out and doing artwork alongside. So you guys, now you can follow along with me at home when we do our calendar clips in the morning. And there's also a spot on the back for the weather. So you can do tally marks for what type of weather it is. There's a March calendar inside and an April calendar inside. All right, have a great weekend, everybody, and stay tuned for our calendar clips coming up next week. And we'll also be sending out little videos of things that you can do throughout the week that have to do with your learning packet. See you soon for packet pickup. Bye.